Hello everyone, welcome to Beast Cocina. I purchased that chair from Costco and I'm gonna assemble it because I wanna see it. I wanna see how it looks. I'm so excited and at the same time I'm like can't wait for my husband to put it together. So I'm gonna do it myself. Let's see how that works out. I'm gonna tell you all the items that brings in. Coming, see. We have the bottom part right here. And we have part inside. I don't know what I'm gonna need for those parts. We have the wheels, and we have. I'm not quite sure these are. What are these? I guess we'll figure out what they are. They must be like the hinges and stuff like that in the bottom one. Okay. Metal parts, so they must be going to the bottom part. We also have the handles, which I already probably showed you guys already. And we have two more items. Let's see. You have the bottom part of the chair where you actually go up and down. And you have a lot of screws right here. But it doesn't have a part Allen key, so maybe I don't need anything else with the Allen key. So let's see if that's true. So let's get started. This is the manual. I'm just gonna follow it. So it says I'm supposed to have A wheels, B, which I'm gonna have to open up. And then we have, it's not telling me how many parts I need though. It's telling me what I'm supposed to have, but not telling me how many of them are. Like this part right here. Anyway, let's get started. What do we need to do first? I'm not even gonna. I should check that I have all the parts before I get assembled, but let's just skip that. That's the way I work. I work like that. Okay. So the first thing that I have to do is I guess I have to assemble this part here. Let's see what that is about. Okay, well, the first part, I guess. Let's get this out of here. And these are the screws and everything else. And we have this part here too. Okay, we have this part in here with the screws. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. And have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have little ones right here. And we have more little ones, but these are a smaller. Maybe 1 inches. 50 millimeter. Okay, let's get started because according to these, I'm supposed to put these together first. Let's do this then. Okay, so these goes together. And I'm noticing that, these are the where the wheels go. So this definitely have to go like this, I guess. Oh, okay, so I need this first on the bottom, I guess. C. And I believe I have to turn it like, maybe I have to turn it like this. Yeah, I have to turn it like this. And then I have to screw them on. Okay, let's go down to the floor so you guys can see. And here we go. This have to, okay. Well, now that have to happen, but okay. So this goes back in here where it belongs. Okay. Now we're gonna grab this piece here and put it on the floor. And we're gonna grab this, and this is where the legs go. All I need is some screw. So let's get what's the longer screw. I think that these one and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then this have to be these ones here, I think. So let's go with this. Okay. I'm gonna go down here so I can do it better. Okay, so I'm a very impatient person and I cannot wait for my husband to do this for me. So I think they go in. Oh, cool. That is super cool. I think you have to take this out first. Yes, you do. You have to take that out and then put it after, okay? So, because if not, it won't let you go in all the way. Okay, well, that doesn't seem to be fitting. That's too big, I guess. Hold on. That is weird. It has to be that way for the Allen wrench. Okay, let's do this here. Okay, so that looks good there. Okay. And then all you have to do is put all the legs in here. Let's do that. Legs. Two. Put this out of the way. I need the other ones too. Maybe I need to pull all of them so they can be lifted before they can go in. We'll figure this one out. There. I feel like the metal is very sturdy. I really like it. So let's keep on going. And let's run again. Okay, so that is there. I kind of feel like these screws are very big for these. I don't know why. It looks so big though. Too big, I have to say. That's not too big for that purpose. There have to be something smaller. It have to be these ones, I guess. Because those are the smallest ones that I can see right now. Okay. Yep. They're a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but let's go and do this. I just want to see these are the one that goes in here. I think they are because they are really, it's only two there. No, that's not it either. Okay, I'm just going to take them out because they keep falling. Okay. There you go. So these are the ones that you need to use. The 5 of them and the 5 pieces of the chair. So logic dictate that that's how I handle things logically. So we have 5, and definitely these look a little bit smaller, and I think they'll definitely go in here. Yep, those are it. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start tightening it up a little bit here, but don't tie it all the way because you're gonna be putting all the ones out. You don't want to tie it all the way. I put like a little bit at a time, so when you do tie it up, all of them are gonna be tight and not one is gonna be out of place. I have to make sure the metal is next to the hole so you can get it in there perfectly. So okay, I I'm not tightening them all the way. I'm putting them a little bit in there. And then you're gonna make sure that it's in the hole before you put your screw in there. Okay, this one is giving me a hard time. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so all of them are in there already. Now we can start tightening them up, because obviously that's what we want. Okay, so that's tight as it is, as it's going to be actually. So that's tight. Okay, now we're gonna turn this here, and the legs are already in. So we're just gonna have to put these in here. Hopefully it goes down without giving me any problem. No, it's going in perfectly. Okay, so that is done, the bottom part. So those two pieces I used already. Now, what's the next part on the book? Where is that book? Oh, let's see up here. Okay. Okay, up here. Okay. The next part is to put that in there, and now we're gonna have a cylinder, which I don't know what that cylinder. Oh, this has to be the cylinder. Okay. There's a cylinder here. It's like a cylinder in there, I think. Like a metal cylinder that goes in the middle. I don't know what the name is, but they're calling it part E. So I expect this to be part E. Let's see if we have an E on it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's not a cylinder, but definitely feel like a cylinder to me, but I could be wrong. There we go. Okay, so now what do we need to do? So this goes like this. That goes there, I think. Oh, that it goes. Oh no, it goes like that. Okay. It goes like that, I think. Yeah, it goes like that perfectly. It goes like that. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see better. No, I cannot zoom in. Let me see if I can put it down a little bit more. Oh, there you go. It's coming down. Okay. Okay, I just gotta fall to it. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here's the closest I can get it for without going on the rubber string. Okay, so we put this, the legs already. Now we put the cylinder in there like that. And then we know that the little thing up here is the right way because I see it right here. It's telling me to do that. Okay. Now, the next step is going to be assembling the chairs underneath it. Let's see that. Okay, underneath the chair. I think this is the bottom part of the chair, right? Yeah, the bottom part of the chair. Next, okay. Remove all this stuff because I don't want it to get peeled or anything or scratch because this is white. Definitely don't want to get that done. I'm gonna put the plastic on the bottom so just in case anything, we have the plastic covering so it doesn't mess it up. Okay, next, what do we need? We need 4 screws. Okay, so we need 4 screws. This is 5. We need 4 screws, okay? Where are my other screws? You need 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the 4 screws that we're gonna need because they look pretty big, and this look like the one that we're gonna need to get right here. Okay, we have 4 of them here. The other ones are 5, so definitely by logic, this is the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're going to, what else do we need? Oh, we're gonna need this part here. I think we're gonna need that part. Let me see, double check. Double check and triple check, right? Yep, that is the part that we're gonna need. Okay. So we just need to get out of this container here. Let's see where it goes. Okay, so definitely this one have 2 screws that look very similar to this one's here, but that doesn't look like there's a lining. Hold on, maybe it's like this. Oh yeah, like that. That's how it goes. So you'll see where the screws go. Just align it together, and this big screws goes in here. So there's 2 big screws, and I'm pretty sure those are it. The one that we need for these 2 screws here, I think. Yep. But I'm gonna double check it before I put it in, because once you put it in, it's not going anywhere. Well. Okay, so it's telling me 4, so then this one has to be the 4. So let's go and do that. I put 1. I wonder where do you put these here? Let me see, where do they go? They go not there. They go towards the end, like right here. This is where they go. So they go into the end here. The first place goes in there. Okay, I need to align it properly so I can put them in. So, perfect. That one seems to be going in. And this one is gonna go into. Okay, so we have 4 altogether. I have to say, I'm not gonna say it because then I'm gonna jinx myself, so let's just keep on going. Remember the fact, don't tighten them up all the way. Just tighten them a little bit, because sometimes it could be a little bit of hassle if you tie them all at the same time. So my recommendation is to tie one at a time, and then leave some space down to see if hopefully the other ones can go in very well. And then as you put them in, the other one's gonna start moving. So you want to basically try to tighten it like halfway and then finish off once you're done all 4. Okay, I'll go tell them good night in a little bit. I'm assembling the chair. Huh? No, I think I got it. Thank you though. You fixed it? Great, thanks. So it even have a sign that says front right here, so you know that that's gonna be the front, and the other one's gonna be the back. Ooh. So that's crazy. Yes, that's the front. Okay, well that's, you see, it says front and front, so I'm definitely doing the right thing. Cool, I like that. So far, I'm seeing that it is complicated. They have a lot of screws on it, but it's also making it very easy for me to do that. I shouldn't say easy, like I said, but it could be a little bit more complicated. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, well, I can see that things are moving along. I just hope that I'm doing everything that needs to be done prior to this. Let me see. Everything looks good. Yeah, everything looks good. I'm just gonna tie it up. Tie it up already. Okay. That's weird. There's a little cracking in there. I don't know if it's the thing on the bottom of it. It's not going through. Baby, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Okay. This is gone upstairs. Wow. This is taking a little longer than I expected. It must be a little drench in the back and the bottom that is tying it up. Ah, okay. Ooh, so we're coming along here. Let's see how that works. Okay, so far so good. And it seemed like they're locking into places, so I'm not worried about anything else. They look very secure. They're not going anywhere. You know, that's not going anywhere. Okay, so what do we have next? What is next? Next is going to be so that's done. Next is going to be the front. Just attaching this to the oh wow, this is heavy. Attaching this to the back of the Okay, so this is the part that needs to be attached, and we're gonna attach it like right here. This is where they go. Okay, so, ooh. Oh, I don't know, I think I might need a little help with this. Where's the manual? I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it's saying that I have to put this in the back. This in the back, like this. Let's put some plastic on top of it. I really don't want my chair to scratch before I get to use it either. Let's see. Too many intricate part, right? Okay, here we go. Plastic on the bottom. This is supposed to go, where's the manual? This is supposed to go on the back. And then this is supposed to be coming towards the end. So we got it. Okay, I got this. So this is how we're gonna have to put it in order to get it assembled. And we're gonna get them those different plies to get it together. Okay. So, okay. Well, let's see. Maybe the screws go back down more. Where is my arm wrench? Let's see. Okay, so definitely this is a way to assemble it like this. I'm gonna turn it this way and put the plastic on the bottom, obviously because I want to protect the color. This is, after all, this is a white chair and I don't want it to be, it's like an off-white chair. So we definitely want to make sure that we're aligning it, the holes correctly. And I'm gonna do that prior to me. Okay, so we have, how many holes? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 of those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder which one of those I need to use. Well, this one has 3, so it can't be that one because you need 4. So most likely they gave me 5 of these ones because this is probably a tricky part here. So let's see if I can attach it to where you have to go. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's going in. So I'm going to attach one of the screws in here. Yeah, that's going in. Okay, cool. I think that's it right there. Yep. This is one. This is another one. I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it better. I don't know if you can see it better though. It's hard to see it because it's behind this part right here. The action that's going on. Okay, so. And I'm going to put all 4 of them before I start tightening them up. So we have to make sure that all of them are falling into the holes on the back too. So if I start tightening it and they don't fall, then it's going to be a problem. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So they are a little bit on crooked or uneven, so I have to straighten it. Okay. This goes there. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Ouch. This is heavy, so be careful. Be very careful when you do this, because the pressure on the bag is going to be a problem. Okay, so they're going in pretty good. I think that we can start tightening them up already. So let's try to do that. So as you can see, this is where the screw went, like back here. I cannot show you this because this part is blocking it, but obviously those are the five screws. I think you only need 4, but I think you might need another one somewhere else, I guess. I'm not sure because they gave us 5 of them in the kit, so I'm pretty sure that you have a need for it, but it might be a replacement in case one of them break. It's possible, because this is the part that actually gets the chair together. The bottom part and the top part together. Okay. Wow, 30 minutes is already up already. It's taking a little longer than I expected, but it is what it is. Now, you're gonna start tightening them up, and don't tie them too tight because, like I said, you don't want that. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay, ouch. Sometimes I wish this part was easier, but it's not. Because you're trying to combine the bottom and the bottom, but I guess it's the only way that you're gonna assemble it is by putting it on the floor and trying to tighten it up and put it together. Okay. Well, you tighten up until you feel that's tight enough. Because this part is the one that connects the metal part that connects those two parts. So you definitely want to make sure that it's tight. Okay, I think it's tight enough, and I'm going to, so now we have this part together already. Oof. I do not want you to scratch. Please do not scratch. Okay, so now the next part is going to be, according to the manual, is going to be attaching the arms. Because I don't see the arms there. The next. Okay, so the arms are next. Let's attach the arms. Okay. Where are the arms? Oh, there. Okay. Here are the arms. And front. So this is the front. It says front right here. And that should be the front part. And then this one is the, well, as you can see, this is the front, which says front. And you're gonna put it in the front, and then you're gonna put it in the back. Well, the other one, I guess. I don't know if I was supposed to tighten up the screws, but I'm gonna try to see. Because it seemed like maybe the screw, I should have left it a little bit loose, so this doesn't actually move. But anyway, let's try to do this. So you have 4 screws that you need here. It seemed that we have 4 left, so it has to be 4. Okay, let's do this. And I don't know if I have to loosen them up on the bottom, because obviously this thing, I didn't realize that I needed to leave it a little loose prior to tying them up. But let's see what we can do here. That goes in there, and we're gonna need 4 of them. This doesn't go in there completely, no? Let me see. No, that doesn't go in there completely. We need like the longer ones. So what do we have here in our screws left? Okay, well that's not good. Did I put the wrong ones down here? They almost look the same one as this one's here. So hopefully I did not put the same one. Okay. Gotta loosen it up a little bit because I kind of have a feeling that they won't go in if I don't loosen them up. I didn't even think that I needed to do that, but okay. Okay, so let's try to do this again and see if they're aligning. Where's the front? Front. And back. I have to loosen it more, I think. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Obviously this is the front, but I wonder if it's the other side instead of this one. So let's try this front. And then this one goes here. Okay. They go in there, and then this one goes in here. So I'm gonna have to just probably loosen them up because I don't feel like this is not going in though. Why is that? Did I put the wrong screws in? I think I did. I put the wrong screws in. This is supposed to go in. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. These ones are supposed to go in here, and then this ones are supposed to go out down here. Okay, let's see if I can take them out. I hope I can take them out because they seem to be locking into place. Okay. Well, this is why I call trial and error, right? Because this one needs to go completely down, and this is the only ones that can go completely down. So I guess I'm gonna have to remove this part and try to replace each screw at a time without breaking them, because it seemed like that's the logic thing to do. Maybe that's why they were cracking, because they're not supposed to go in there. Okay, I'm just gonna take it with this because it's gonna be easier than actually me trying to take it with Allen wrench, because obviously that's not working. I'm gonna put one of these in here in its place. That's what's supposed to be going, so. 2. Where's the other one? 2 there. See, this definitely didn't go there. That should have been a hint when they were cracking that was something going on that didn't belong there. One more to go out of here. This one is giving me a harder time to get out, so I don't know if it's going to get out. The other one weren't that bad, but this one is giving me a little bit more harder time. This is the difference. This is the one that goes on the bottom, and then this is the one that goes for the arms. It's like a little bit more plain and it doesn't go down. This one won't go down on the arms. That's why I realized that I put it in the wrong spot. So I have it right here and I need 4 of them. So obviously dictate that if I messed up in somewhere, it had to be in the bottom of it. So this is gonna take an hour, I guess, to assemble if you make a mistake. Because if my husband would have done it, he would have done it in 45 minutes. But I was too impatient and I wanted to do it myself. So that's life right there. When you're impatient, you don't want to wait. You try to jump the gun. But the good thing is I went back and I took one screw at a time, and that made me a little bit less, it really made it less harder to take out. I took it one at a time. And the fact that I actually loosen up some of the back support, that helped too, because that's what's supposed to be tight there. Okay, so we have 4 down there, 4 down there, and I'm going to try to loosen up a little bit this here more, because I think we're going to need more loosen up for the arms. And I know probably they say to tie it up all the way. I know what they say, and they say that all the time. It says that this chair was made in Vietnam. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. I hope I am, because I don't want to be wrong. Okay, so this is the front right here. Let's do this now. Front and back. So they seem to be aligning pretty good. Now this one is definitely going to go down. Yeah, it's definitely going to go down where it needs to go. So that's a plus right there. I'm just going to tie it a little bit because I still need to put it in the back, like right here. Okay, I don't want to tie it too much because I obviously want this to go where it's supposed to go. Let's try this here. And everything seems to be okay, so I'm gonna not tie it as much as I want to, because I want to be able to, for it to go in there. And for some reason you're hearing like a little cracking. I think it must be the little wrench and that screw that is supposed to tighten it up, I guess. I'm not sure what is the issue, but I'm not gonna tie it all the way, of course not, because we're gonna need to tighten it up later on, the bottom and the top, so let's do that. Okay, I normally tend to do the front first. And the good thing about this is that it says front, so just make sure that you put it in the front, because otherwise it's gonna be a problem and you don't want that. So I'm gonna go here with the front again and try to tighten that up a little bit before I move on to the other part. That's not working. Okay, doesn't seem to be tightening up. Okay, well, let's tighten it up a little bit more. Hopefully when I tighten it, it will definitely go in, I guess. I don't know, doesn't seem to be going in. Okay, I need to loosen up this one here, maybe. Yeah, maybe I do need to loosen it up a little bit more in this side here. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, tighten this up. Like I said, don't tighten it up too much because you want to be able to move this thing. There, okay. It did go in. Cool. Okay, let's put the other one in. So I'm just doing the same repetition. I'm just putting the screw in and I'm putting in the arm where it's supposed to go. And I'm gonna try to do this a little bit at a time. I believe you might have seen the other side already done, so let's try to. Okay, what's going on with this one? This one doesn't seem to be grabbing. I hope I didn't break it when I used it down there. Okay, this doesn't seem to be taking. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong spot. Okay, let's see. Maybe I was going in the wrong direction, so that is definitely possible. Because now it seems to be grasping or grabbing. Yeah, I think I was doing it in the wrong direction. So now that I know that the arms are going in, I can start tightening up everything else. And I guess the cracking noise is normal because I guess it's cracking into the leather or whatever it is doing. I'm not sure. If you know what is happening, let me know in the comment below. Okay, that is as tight as it's going to get. Take it out. Now we have these little things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten the bottom part because I want them to be tight. And now that I know that the arms are in, I know that I don't have to move anything and they're fine where they are. So that's tight. Now let's tighten up the other side of the arms. And where's the other one? Okay, right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to stop when it started crackling noise, but I'm not stopping until it doesn't stop moving. I think that's pretty good. I want to make sure that those are not going anywhere. And they seem pretty sturdy, so cool. Now we're going to use this little, what do they call? They call plastic cap. So we're going to use the plastic cap to cover this hole, or the holes, just like. And hopefully I didn't break them in the process of opening them, but I don't think so. Yeah. We have 4 of them. and precisely what we need to put right here. So we're gonna cover those holes right there. And it looks pretty cute so far, right? It looks so far, look, right there, or right there. Doesn't even look like you actually have anything in there. But the screws actually went in there. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And that's the arm and the back and the lower already assembled. Now it's just a matter, oh, I'm tired. Okay, my legs are hurting. And it's just a matter to do the last process, which is to sync them together. I think that's it. That's it, I think. Now I just have to put it on top of it, I guess. Yeah, I think it's just about a matter of syncing this part with this part, and I think we're done. Oh my God, it's been almost an hour. So I guess if you're a girl, it takes an hour. If you're a guy, I don't know how long it takes because I'm the one putting it together. Maybe if my husband would have helped me, I would have been, it would have been done a little earlier. But I wanted to do it myself, so I did it myself. So let's go and connect them. But this is heavy. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Okay. I need to be straight when I put it down. Not going down. Don't know what this problem is. Okay, what's the problem? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to go down in there. Yep. Looks like it should be a straightforward sink. Okay, let's try that. Okay. I'm not gonna do it like that because obviously it's not working. So we're just gonna do it like this. Because obviously that's the only way it's going to work. There you go. And that is it. And then I guess you get up. And oh, I forgot one more thing. My wheels. That was the only thing I forgot, the wheels. So I guess this comes off. No, it doesn't come off. When you put it in, it doesn't come off. But all I need to do is put the wheels in. That shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to do. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Okay. One more to go. I don't know why this one's not giving me such a hard time. They're supposed to be all the same. Okay, so we need to put them in front and then put them in, right? Or is it the other way around? Okay, well, it's supposed to be a clicking mechanism, I guess. This one's giving me a harder time than the other ones. Why? This is not going in. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm doing something wrong because it's not going in. Okay. I hope I didn't bend it when I was trying to put this in, but I don't think so. Ouch. Okay, come on. Let's go in. I know this is the last one, and I'm really looking forward to this being a lot. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, yes. Okay. I know it's a mess everywhere, but I'm going to have to clean up after all that stuff. Okay. Oh. So, this is finally the chair is done after 1 hour and 2 minutes. Oh my God, that was like such a hard thing to do. Well, not really that hard, except that I messed up 2 of the screws, put it in the wrong place, and I had to redo it again. But this is how it looks. And I am loving it, loving it. Hope it didn't get scratched with me trying to fix all this stuff. I love the color. It's pretty cute. I'm gonna try to see if it goes higher. Okay. Oh yeah, it does go higher. That is precisely what I wanted. Something that will go higher in my chair, in my table. So definitely this is going to be a game changer. Okay. Well guys, this is my assembly of the, what is that? This is the assembly of the True Innovation task chair from Costco. And I would say is an easy assemble if you don't screw up the 2 screws that goes on the bottom and the top. Just keep in mind that the same one that goes on the bottom, by mistake I used the one from the arms, but I went in there and I replaced them, and that is actually pretty handy. So I am happy about the chair. The chair looks cute, and I actually love the way it looks. So you guys are gonna see it more in my videos because obviously I'm already assembled my chair and I love it. I think it's going to be a new addition, a good addition to my office. And this was my husband's anniversary present for 11 years of marriage. So I am liking it, and I think it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable, I have to say. I like the fact that I wonder if it goes higher than that. Oh, it goes a little bit higher. Oh yes. I am loving it, and it goes very high. I don't think I needed to go that high, but the fact that it goes high, I like it because my table was a little bit higher than my chair. As you can see the difference, like this is the Costco one. This is how high it goes. And this one is as high as it's gonna go. This is as high as it's gonna go. Look at the difference. This one is super low. Okay, hold on. Look at the difference. This one goes a little bit higher, obviously. Look how higher this one goes. In my state, I would say maybe like 3 or 4 inches more than my previous chair. So I'm already liking it because I'm gonna feel higher, and that's the way it should be. Anyway guys, I'll see you next time on V's Cocina. I hope you guys, this assembly method of the True Innovation chair from Costco wasn't too complicated, because obviously It was me assembling, and I read some of the instructions, but I have to say that I messed up on the some of the screws that goes on the bottom on the chair. But I think I was able to replace them pretty easy, you know. I went back in there and took one at a time and put them back one at a time, and that helped keep everything together, and it didn't cause too much of an effect or damage to it. So, and I would say I recommend it, but I only had it for a couple minutes, so I cannot say I recommend it yet. But I definitely think it's a great price for it, so you should grab it. It does feel very comfortable, I have to say, so far. I don't have to put a padding on it to make it comfortable anymore, because this one definitely is going to be comfortable by itself. I don't think I need that extra padding. But if I wanted to use the padding, I could. But why would I when I have this comfortable cushion in the back of it? I think it's going to make a wonderful addition to my office. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time on V's Cocina, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If no one tell you you're special just the way you are, try to be true to yourself. Don't let anyone put you down, because you're perfect just the way you are. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.